What is up, everybody? We're back in Tomic Speed Factory with Mark Bascholz and this beautiful, beautiful DesertX, my beautiful DesertX, for the second run of changes that we have made to this bike. And we've done actually quite a lot of things to this beauty. Still not complete. We're still on the road of like modifying this into the ultimate off-road beast that it will be. But the changes we've made so far are already like absolutely mind-blowing. Let's dive right into it and have a look first up at this beautiful exhaust system. This exhaust system, you cannot buy it anywhere like this. It is actually a custom design that we came up with. The silencer is from a Multistrada 1200 and the collector is the stock collector for the DesertX. We got a link pipe made for this to actually fit the bike, and Mark also aligned it beautifully to the subframe, so it's all in line and just perfectly integrates. It sounds amazing. The bike feels much better, it revs up easily, it produces less heat. It is much, much lighter. I think it's 5.5 kilograms of weight saving in total. The only thing is like, I mean, you have to, if you want to do something like that, you need to obviously put in a lot of work and time to make it fit. And then an ECU mapping is required to make the engine run smoothly with this particular exhaust system. Now, when it comes to looks and design, what we did is we got some custom painting on this bike. The subframe now is white, and I think it looks so far pretty cool. Integrates well with the rest of the color scheme, and is a bit different. I've seen a lot of DesertX already with a red subframe, which I think is very neat, but I haven't seen one with a white subframe, so we thought we'd go for that, and I think it looks actually really, really nice. We got the triple clamps blacked out, and now it comes. This is really nice. We got the front forks anodized in gold, and I mean, look at this. It just looks so much more premium rally bike looking, especially in conjunction with the black triple clamps. It just looks amazing. I'm absolutely in love with this. We have not only anodized the front fork, we have also put in a, that's a bit hard to see, but we put in a Andriani off-road, I don't know exactly what they're called, I think they're called off-road rally cartridge, of which I hope that it will increase the capabilities of the front fork quite a lot. So very excited about that. Still waiting for the Öhlins monoshock. It's ordered but hasn't arrived yet. So that's it for the suspension thus far. Other big changes, the wheels. Look at these beautiful, beautiful wheels with the red anodized hubs. Takasago axle rims. And there is something very special about these rims, and that is that they are outfitted with a bar tubeless system. Now, for those of you who haven't heard, the bar tubeless system is turning classic enduro wheels with all their advantages into tubeless rims. And the nice thing is you could still, like, if you have a problem with, I don't know, a slash or something like that that you can't fix with a normal tire plug, you could still put in a tube in that case. So you could run both tubeless or tubes with this system, but in my case I will run them tubeless and always carry a spare tube with me in case of emergency. And that's yeah, that's just amazing because it's not like the tubeless system where you have two pressure chambers. They actually got those spokes and nipples properly sealed with some sort of like a rubberized sealant, I don't know, that is integrated in the rims, like fixed in there. And it just looks to be like a solid solution, but yeah, still have to try it out. most importantly with these wheels is the weight saving. The stock wheels on the DesertX, I believe they are like 9.2 kilograms, something like that each, which is a lot. And on these, I'd need to measure again, but I think the overall weight saving on both those wheels is somewhere in between 7 to 8 kilograms, which is crazy, amazing. What else? Talking about painting and looks, we got some nice handlebar clamps from CNC Racing in here. We got these fancy little liquid deposit caps. We took off the what's it called? The rear view mirrors, the stock ones, and put these little enduro rear view mirrors in there. I think just the overall cockpit with the black triple clamp, it just looks very neat now. Very, very beautiful. Now, since I'm going on a travel very shortly, I'm gonna carry soft luggage with me, and I need a solution to get them properly fixed and tied down to this bike. You can run your soft luggage system without it, obviously. It's just like much nicer to have something to really strap it up to and make sure that it stays in place. And this solution from Nomad ADV is perfect for that. I really believe in their products. My Husqvarna 450 Rally is outfitted with their parts, and I have absolute confidence in the build quality they make. So I went for the Sherpa rack. And what I like so far is that you can take it off and on like within a few minutes. It's really easy. So if you have an upcoming trip, you just put them on, put your soft luggage, and when you're back home, you can easily take it off, and that's it. There's a lot of other details that we added that make a lot of sense, I think. For example, this little piece here, it's also from Nomad ADV. From the factory, it comes in a nice titanium bluish, which is a pretty color. It just didn't match my color scheme for the bike, so I got it black. But this piece actually not only covers the ABS sensor itself, but all the way up the cable of the ABS sensor. So that's really, really nice. In terms of protection, we also added this rear brake cylinder guard from CNC Racing, really important. This one is very, very prone to get damaged. A neat solution is this little bracket here. And what it does, it's just a metal bracket basically sitting in between the brake lever and the foot pack. But what happens when you drop the bike is one of the first things on this side of the bike that happens is that the foot pack actually hits the brake lever, and there is a risk of the brake lever bending and actually also destroying the rear brake cylinder. And this little bracket here prevents that from happening because the foot pack can't move all the way in anymore. So very, very nice detail. Lastly, we have installed a clutch slave cylinder from Ducati. These are supposed to reduce the force required for the clutch lever by 30%. If that's true, I don't know, I need to try it out yet, but yeah, very curious. And that is it basically from our beautiful DesertX Tarmac Speed Factory Edition for now. The plan stays the same. We're waiting for the carbon fiber tank from Aurora. We're waiting for the monoshock from Orleans. The high fender, we will still do the high fender kit. And ultimately, when all of that is done, we'll wrap it up in a nice custom design to give it that very, very special and unique look. So guys, stay tuned and yeah, have fun riding.